Hello, fellow YouTubers, this is Utah Moses here to give you my 30th DVD and Blu-ray update. So let's begin. For DVDs, I have Arrested Development Seasons 1 and 2. And the show is about a rich yuppie family known as the Blues, and when the rich father has been arrested for fraud, Michael Bluth, played by Jason Bateman, needs to hold the family together and try to overcome the egotistic lifestyles. Now, I thought the show was alright, watchable, but it's not as good as Sunny in Philadelphia, which both of the shows have some similarities with story and character. And I can't say any more than that since I've only got almost half through season 1, but Jeffrey Tambor was really hilarious in this. There was a scene in one of the episodes where he was in prison during visiting hour, and while Michael is explaining the situation of the family, he's eating an ice cream sandwich and ignores everything he's saying. And that's all for DVDs, so let's move on to Blu-rays. And I got this week's release, Chronicle. And I thought this was a really good movie, but the thing is that I'm kind of getting tired of these found footage films that they're making a lot. It's a trend that I'm getting tired of because of the sufferable shaky cam filming and a lot of these camcorder interruptions that they include in these movies, and also several references to the camera movement or turning off that camera scenes. But this goes against all my arguments, unfortunately, but in a good way, because how it was shot in several ways was amazing, and a lot of the special effects shown in this looks so well because they look so realistic that you can buy it. So I would deeply recommend you to watch this in any way you can. Next one is High and Low, the Blu-ray Criterion by Akira Kurosawa. And this is about a boss's chauffeur's son being kidnapped and being held for ransom, and it deals with both of the situations of the kidnappers and the chauffeur on how they deal with this crisis. And this basically reflects on the different classes of Japan back then. Now, I haven't seen this yet, but heard a lot of good stuff about it, had to specially order this, and I liked a lot of Akira Kurosawa's work so far, and there are some films that I still haven't seen, like Stray Dog, Redbeard, and Sanchuro. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Hopefully I am. But hopefully I'll get to this soon. Next one is Taxi Driver, the Special Edition Blu-ray. And this is an excellent film by Martin Scorsese, and that's why I wanted to get the new edition for better quality picture and audio. And it has some newly added special features such as another commentary track, taxi stories, and a couple other things I can't say right now. But I listened to most of his commentaries on this, and the one that I found to be the most interesting was by a film historian. I would recommend you to listen to them and get this copy. Next one is Cyrus, the cute little indie comedy with Chauncey Riley and Jonah Hill. I do like the main actors in here, but what's disappointing about this is that this is the rental copy from a video store, so it has no special features on it whatsoever. I checked. And I can't believe they would still be selling rental copies of movies at stands anywhere or wherever. I mean, you never sell rental copies of movies anywhere. Just saying. Next one is Stakeland, the vampire film from 2010, and I know that some of you may be getting tired of these vampire films, but this is like The Stand with vampires included in it. And if you don't know what The Stand is, it's this miniseries adapted from Stephen King's novel. And I do like some of the stuffs in it, like the vampire gore, the music, and some of the character arcs. So, it's a good movie in my opinion. And it has some actors you may know, like Danielle Harris from the Halloween series and Kelly McGillis from Top Gun. But she's not like the hot chick from that movie back then. When you see Kelly McGillis now, she's basically unrecognizable. I know that actresses age from then and now, but damn, she has aged bad. And last one is State of Play, the political thriller with Russell Crowe, directed by Kevin MacDonald. I thought it was good for a first watch, but when it comes to these political kind of films, it's kind of hard for me to watch it and to follow the story. And this goes for a couple other those films such as The Ides of March and Michael Clayton. But I overly enjoyed it, like the actors who in it, so I would recommend it to you, I guess. So that's all for my update. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back later. Until then, this is Yuto Moses, signing out.